Welcome everyone guys to IOR Season 6. We are at the Belgium Grand Prix in the wet conditions now. It was supposed to be dry, I think, in the old lobby, what people are telling me, but well, we did a full restart. We just put dynamic weather and it seems like it's wet now. Full wet. Hopefully these guys will know how to drive in the wet conditions. So let's go. 15 minutes to go in this qualifying session. We have already our first guys out on track. So we're following qualifying and someone has already spun, and that is Will at the exit of Radion. Same like Lando Norris, but he has managed to survive. No driver has set a lap yet, but the Slippery Cucumber is already on the flying lap, same as Will, but Will had already messed that one. We're gonna follow the two-time champion of IOR, Slippery Cucumber, through his lap, coming into Puhan. Up into 7th gear, up into 8th gear, and is gonna go down into 5th gear to make Puhan corner. I guess it's gonna be a great lap from Slippery Cucumber. That's gonna be really hard to defeat. Here comes Slippery Cucumber into the end of sector 2. 5th gear over the curb. Now going on 6th gear down into 4th gear and into the exit of the corner. 5th gear for Slippery Cucumber. Exit out on 5th gear, going a bit over the curb, and now it goes into the bus stop chicane. Gonna go into the final straight of the track. Going almost full throttle. Now he has to slow down into the when he almost out, and he's invalidated and crashed the car, but he's managed to survive that. Slippery Cucumber still on this, and here comes a Williams. That is Palace, I think. No, that's Dundee. It's about to start. He's about to start his first flying lap. Here comes Dundee. Starts his first flying lap. Coming into the end of turn 1 into La Source, down into 2nd gear. Up into 3rd for the exit of the corner. A lot of people complaining of the wet conditions, but now let's see who's the best on these strict conditions. Wet conditions for Spa. We already had this in Season 4. 2 seasons ago, and Will set the first lap, but it's a 2-minute 21 time, which is a complete disaster of time, and he is now ahead of Reverse Pex, who is about to start his first flying lap, and Will is not moving out of the way. He's still carrying on. We have a yellow flag. I think that is Canadian Necktie on a lap. Yeah, Canadian Necktie is off, and Yanni now sets a 2.7, 2 minute 0.7. Reverse Peck still warming up his tires. Dundee already on a lap. Joseph Vesely goes first fastest, 2 minutes 0 seconds 0.6 stems. And here comes Dundee. I think Dundee is definitely gonna take first place. Coming into the end of sector 2 into 5th gear. Nick Pifa unable to defeat both Joseph Vesely and Yanni. Bialo goes first fastest, 2 minutes 0.1 second. And here comes Dundee, who I'm expecting to be taken first when he crosses the line, but he might, maybe not. Maybe Bialo can drive better in these conditions. We will find out. Here comes Dundee into a line, and it's gonna be for the biggest clown in IOR. Coming to the final chicane. Dundee goes second fastest. Actually, Bialo's made a mega job there, 5 times faster than Dundee. And here comes Thales. He's gonna start, I think, or finish his lap. I think he's gonna start it. Thales crosses the line and is a 2 minute 1 second, 0.1 I never used to see times too high, like 2 minutes. Oh, and there's a crash. That is Janne. That is Janne who's crashed on the exit of Radion. And now here comes the Aston Martins. And he's gonna wait to rejoin the track in a safe manner. But here comes Thales. Here comes Thales, but avoids the crash. Janne did also a good job. Wasn't really even close to crashing into him. And meanwhile, Bialo dominating the session at the moment, showing that you can drive on wet conditions in a right way. Bialo 5 tenths ahead of Dundee, which I was supposing was gonna defeat him. But look at that, Bialo's not complaining about the conditions at all. He's enjoying it. He's enjoying the wet conditions. And here comes Hunter, finishing his lap, comes into the corner, into the end of sector 2, and is going, he's gonna be doing a 30.2. We'll have to find out. Oh, a little slide there in the exit of the corner. Canadian necktie in the pit lane. Slippery Cucumber meanwhile on a lap gonna try and defeat Bialo, or is he on an out lap yet? No, he is actually on a flying lap right now. We will see if he's capable of defeating Bialo. I think he will definitely be able. He's the fastest vegetable in the world. Bialo leads, followed by Dundee, followed by Joseph Vesely. All of these in a really great qualifying session for themselves. Thales has invalidated this run as well, and Nick FIFA. I don't think Nick FIFA is definitely not on the lap. Reverse specs up into P7. Hunter on P8. Will unable to find any grip on this tricky track. Black Bala on P10, Canadian Necktie on P11, and Slippery Cucumber on P12 is gonna come and cross the line. We will see if he will get ahead of Bialo. I think he will do, but he is not using too much ERS, I think. It's almost full battery. But here comes Slippery Cucumber into the line. Just 4 more seconds to see if he will actually be ahead. No, he won't. No, he won't be ahead. Slippery Cucumber is lower than Bialo by 4 tenths actually. Bialo might be taking his first ever pole position. I think he hasn't ever got one in IOR, at least in main championship. So this might be a big chance for Bialo to take finally maiden pole position in Belgium. Could well be a win for the McLaren drivers. Slippery Cucumber comes in second, Dundee in third, Joseph Vesely in fourth, Janne on P5, and Thales unable to find a clean lap as well. Oh, and there's an Aston in the wall, and that is Harida. Hasn't been able to set a lap yet. Same as Sir Vapor and Canadian Necktie. Canadian Necktie is currently on an out lap. Vapor is on a flying lap right now. Coming into the Camel Straight, I think he's not actually using the CRS, so might not be in a flying lap for himself. And here comes Slippery Cucumber. We'll see if he's capable of improving or not, but somehow Bialo is dominating the session to what is going now. Here comes Slippery Cucumber into the end of Sector 2. And it's gonna be a mega surprise if actually Bialo's managing to take pole position today. Slippery Cucumber in the end of Sector 2 is improving 2 temps. Cucumber improving 2 temps right now. But of course Bialo can also improve. I don't know how is Bialo actually doing this. But here comes Slippery Cucumber into the final sector. Dundee is struggling, I think. Yeah, he is invalidated. Callis is also invalidated his lap, but he's gonna start on. Oh, and Cucumber's out! Cucumber out! Cucumber has crashed into the bus stop chicane, I think. Lost the car. And that opens a big gap for Bialo to take maiden pole position. Here comes Canadian Necktie as well. Gonna start his lap.